my name is Michaela Alfatel. I'm an MSW student at Cal State San Marcos, and this is my final presentation for my teacher, Miss Jackie Thomas. My client is actually my 5-year-old daughter, Zoe, who will be acting as Jane today. Okay. Hi, Jane. How are you doing today?
Good.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Did you have a good week in school today?
Yes.
Or this week?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. So I know that we met in class the other day, but
Yeah.
I wanted to know if you remember what my name was. Do you remember?
Yeah.
What's my name?
Michaela.
Yeah.
Alfatel.
Yeah, so...
No, Michaela Abby Alfatel.
Okay, so what my role is in the school is I'm a school social worker. So that means that I can help you with anything that you need help with. If you need help focusing in class, or if you need help talking to your teachers, or if something's going on at home and you want to talk to me about that, I can help you. So I'm always a safe person to talk to, and you can come to me with anything that happens. If something happens on the playground or in class or anything that you need, I'm here to help you and support you, okay? So I was wondering, I know that when we met in the classroom a few days ago, your teacher was telling you that maybe we would be working together. Did you possibly want to see me once a week? I'm usually here on Wednesdays, and on Wednesdays we could meet.
No. Yes.
Oh, that would be so much fun to get together and maybe meet for about 20 to 35 minutes. And I would probably be taking you after lunch. So hopefully that would work out, okay? So another thing that I wanted to talk to you about was some of the things that you mentioned to me the other day in class when we were walking around outside of class. I know I already explained to you our confidentiality. Do you remember what that word means?
No.
That means that I'm a safe person to talk to. So if anything ever happened where you felt like, oh, maybe this isn't really the right thing that's happening, you can always talk to me about anything, okay?
Okay.
There's only 2 times where I would have to tell somebody else. That's it. If somebody's getting hurt, if a child's getting hurt, or if a person that's helpless and can't help themselves is getting hurt, maybe like an older adult. So other than that, everything that we talk about is between me and you, okay? Yeah? Okay. So one thing that I wanted to talk to you about is your goals. Do you remember what goals are? What are goals?
Treasure.
Yeah, it could be. Are you talking about the treasure box that you have at your house? Oh, good. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about after I talked with your mom yesterday is that she was mentioning to me that you were having some trouble focusing in class and that you were sometimes pushing other kids. Is that true?
No.
Is it true that you weren't?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, is that really a nice way to do something when you're upset? Is it okay to push other people?
No.
No, it's not very nice. Okay, but sit nicely, okay? Can you sit on your bottom?
Yeah.
So, one of the things that your mom was mentioning to me is that it's really frustrating for you because you don't get in your treasure box all the time. Is that kind of upset you sometimes? That's okay. Does that upset you sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would upset me too. So one thing that I wanted to talk with you about is that we need to come up with a solution to your goals, right?
Yes.
I know that you don't want to have any more problems with behaviors at home or school, right? You only want to get the green reward stickers, right?
Yeah.
And smiley faces and do good on all of your homework assignments, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so one of the things that we can work together on is to find a solution to your goal. And to do that, we have to remember that there's many solutions that can lead us to a goal.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's talk about a few of them, okay?
Okay.
So there's one therapy that we could work together to do. It's called cognitive behavioral therapy. And that just means...
I might don't want to do that.
Okay, well, let me just tell you what it is, and then if that's what you choose to do, then we don't have to do that one, okay? But cognitive behavioral therapy, that means when we kind of think about our actions and our behaviors, and we kind of think about the consequences of those sometimes.
Consequence?
Yeah, some consequences. So what would be a consequence of working really hard in class? Do you think that you would be able to get one of the treasures at home? In the treasure box?
Yes.
Yeah, you probably would if you worked really, really hard in class and you completed your homework.
That one.
And the second one would be solution-focused therapy. Do you know what a solution is?
And may not.
What? A solution means Yep. A solution means that you want to find the solution to that problem. So you want to have some kind of goal and you want to meet that goal, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so one thing that we could do with solution-focused therapy is make sure that you have the behavior that you need for class.
Okay.
And maybe you learn how to transition a little bit better in class. And yeah, so that would be really good. Another thing that I thought might be useful for us to do together is practice mindfulness. Do you know what that means?
No.
It kind of means being conscious in your mind. So it means that we really think things through and we think about how our body feels about the things that we do. Do you think that that would be something that you might want to work on? Jane?
Yes.
Yeah. And my last suggestion for our 12 sessions.
I might want to talk about that.
My last suggestion would be play therapy. Do you know what playing is?
No.
Playing is when we work together and we play things out and then we can find solutions in other routes. So, do you like Play-Doh?
Yes.
Yeah, so one of the things that I was hoping in a few weeks that maybe we could do together is we could play with Play-Doh and we could role play about things that happen sometimes in class or even on the school bus. Is that something that you'd be interested in? Yeah, we could work together and we could even I have little people that we could make little people and we can talk about how we're feeling when other people do things to us
or how I see the little people.
Yeah, or how we make people feel. So let's stick it down right here for right now. And I really know that you want to work really hard towards your goals, okay? I know how important it is to you and how much it means to you. So I just want you to know that I'm on your side and I want us to work together to achieve those goals, okay? So I already got permission from your mom when I spoke with your mom yesterday. And next week on Wednesday, we'll be starting our first session, okay?
Okay.
Well, it was very nice to see you again, Jane. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day in class, okay? Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it was good seeing you again, okay?
Okay.
Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you on Wednesday next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.